And Spyro's crashed.
We love that. Why are you like this? I have to assume it's Discord that's fucking with things because...
Yeah.
I don't know what else it would be.
Oh.
Discord keeps not working after this. We can always try, alternate voice chat.
Yeah.
Something.
No luck still?
On my end?
Yeah.
It's still showing the frozen frame from before fire died last time.
Okay. Let's try that one.
Okay, good.
Cool.
Fingers crossed.
Yep. Still good. Cursor moving.
Indeed.
Cool. Hello, people. This is Chaos and Asukii doing a co-op prismatic shard run.
Hi, Twitch.
Hope everyone is excited and enjoying. We are probably just going to be chatting and memeing a fair bit. This is shard runs. This is not massively serious, but we are going to try and find some cool weird synergies. I'm looking at
massively serious gaming.
Oh, so serious.
SMHing my head so hard right now.
I'm looking at these and just thinking there is like 100 gold into run through. There is 100 gold doesn't run through many elites though until second half. It's still elite or fire, or it's kind of probably transform. I feel like this is like optimal aggro do like four elites clad stuff.
I mean, I have been informed that the clad cannot die in Act 1.
So
that is a thing.
transform one strike and go left. 4 elites.
Hey, Lilite. Power through.
Hey, Lilite, how are you doing? Power through is a nice strong start, and let's see what we get. We get to block. Power through already performing.
Time to watch before sleep? Hell yeah. Wind down to jank.
Nice, perfect clad fight. And we get some block commons.
Block transform into block floor 1 in a hexaghost act. Interesting.
Yeah.
How many fires were on path again?
One,
right? For a while?
2.
One there.
Yeah, so okay. One in between the first 2 elites and then one between the chest and the next elite.
Okay.
So, you know.
I don't hate the crit.
Yeah.
I think.
Like.
Quiet? Okay, let me just mic closer to my face instead of making chaos fuck with audio settings on there. Because, dear God, audio settings are atrocious. I hate them.
Is that better?
Hopefully this is a bit better.
I've turned mine up slightly, which should be about right. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking it's True Grit v Skip.
Yeah, same.
So, like, Grit, if we ever get to upgrade it, or even just, like, it hits random burns or commons, is fine into Hexa, right?
Yeah. Okay, awesome turn 1. True Grit performing.
clearing out the defend for the next shuffle is...
1 HP.
Actually, the clearing out of the defend might be relevant. We have 27 damage next turn, so we get to power through.
Nice.
Nice thing to be able to check. Plaid not dying in Act 1.
Bandage up, still not dying.
The attack. The attack.
Oh, barrage of the gods.
Take the healing, right?
Eventually do 4 damage. Holy.
We take the healing,
yeah,
right?
Bandage. Burning blood ++.
Hallway before event.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, just in case.
Events like, you know, an upgrade something.
Shining light, basically.
Yeah. Or even if it's like, big fish or something, where the heal is slightly more relevant.
After a potential dual worm, yeah. I think I'm going to defend here because rather than shuffle wounds in, particularly with the bandage upcoming.
Yep.
Dual worm things.
Yep. Yeah, so about that healing sometimes relevant. Hey look, it's an orb! Why did we skip barrage? We're fools.
Is this orb just insane, though?
Right?
This is just insane, right?
Yeah.
Like...
Energy relic.
Yeah.
As a card.
On the sort of clad character.
The stream has ended. Thanks, Discord.
Let's just get that going again, hopefully.
Okay. It is showing, but it's not animating. Dear God, please don't. Okay. We're back. We're good. We're good. Hello,
I mean, at what event?
Goodbye, serpent. Oh, God. Yeah, no, this is, like, when's the next shop again? It's not for a little while.
Potentially they're skipping to elites to get to it.
Yeah, no, thank you. I don't believe that this will all be worth it, sir.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna smack one of the sneaky gremlins and then... yeah, or... if it hits bash, it hits bash.
Yep.
I'm gonna play the fusion because we didn't lose our bash.
Okay, also, the Discord stream is being crazy laggy again. I'm still seeing you on turn 1.
Okay.
But... I don't know if there's much...
I don't know what I can do about that, no.
Yeah. Technology is garbage. What else is new? Honestly, maybe I will just bring up your actual Twitch stream, if it comes to that. It's a few seconds behind, but this is just not loading at all.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess you can end the screen share on Discord now.
Okay, yeah, if it's that level of bad.
Oh wait, hold on, it just picked up again. It just started working again as soon as you, I guess, tapped back to it?
Yeah.
And now it's frozen again? Dude, I don't know.
Is that working?
I see the card rewards.
Cool. Do you see the cursor moving though?
Nope. I'm gonna have both open. I'll have like just your Twitch chat open. Oh, now I see the cursor moving.
Yeah.
For a second.
I think it's only when I'm tabbed fully into Discord that it's letting you see full things, which is weird.
No, but it worked before when you were playing the first few floors.
Odd.
Technology is garbage. What else is new? Anyway, is Blur better than Skip here?
I mean, I'm just thinking...
Where are the attack cards? Game, I request... I humbly
I mean,
request
surely
a
when we
single
have the
attack card
15...
that is not Barrage.
Surely when we have the 15 block card, Blur has to be okay.
Yeah. You're hearing me twice?
Okay.
Did that just start, or has it been like that this whole time? Just started. That's even fucking weirder. What in the hell?
Yeah.
Nothing changed. God. Sounds cool, no worries. This is why I have a counter on my stream for how many times I've complained about stream audio settings while live. They are atrocious.
Possibly should have PowerPoint earlier, but I'm gonna, yeah. Definitely should have PowerPotted earlier. At least the fusion is going to keep us having good output.
You say as just nuking the fusion card.
Well, I mean, it's
I know,
just
it's done its job. It's
yeah,
just fine.
yeah. This is probably going to be a rest next floor. Don't draw all wounds, please. Darkstone Periapt. Thank you, game.
Oh, man.
Well, there's damage.
Yep. That is, by definition, damage. Jesus Christ. Okay, fucking sure. Let's kill Hexaghost with pressure points as the Ironclad. It is better than Barrage. You are not wrong, Lilite. You are absolutely not wrong.
I don't think we can take the footwork here.
No, we really can't. But this deck has no damage in it. We've actually genuinely been offered no damage. What the hell is this run? I mean, the answer is Shard floor 0 is what this run is. Oh, hello, Knob. This is gonna go wonderfully.
Hello, the wonderful Knobmogus with our deck with no attacks in it.
Oh, this is an excellent start. We are off to an amazing start, friends.
And we are dead.
Yep. Who could have possibly foreseen this coming?
No
Almost
attacks.
like you need to click on attack cards or something. Occasionally. Maybe.
Well, let's try and see if it gives us any attack cards on another attempt.
Warm-up run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so I see random common relic and colourless card, which gives a bit more chance to get something done. Into Guardian.
Common relic.
And probably run through right. Common relic over colourless card. Hello.
Yeah, we do need to add the shard still. It should affect Neo, but good all the way. And good luck. Okay.
Anchor. That is contributing without taking damage away from us.
We're 2 for 2 on defensive Neos.
Yeah.
Let's hope that the rest of the act doesn't do the same thing.
Well, here's a Jawworm which we can start punching.
Thank you, Anchor. Very cool.
There's damage.
Okay. Pressure points is back. You know.
It is back.
Just in case we weren't satisfied with it last time.
With its excellent performance
Bash
against
is
Snob.
Fine, I guess. Or Bowling Bash, I guess, is fine too. I don't know.
I'm slightly thinking the Bowling Bash, basically on the with not having Clad's native cards, we won't find as much vulnerable.
True.
And
That's true. Yeah.
that's kind of the main reason I'm thinking it.
Yeah. Nuka Sentry is always nice.
Yeah. How many times shall we click?
It is S tier. Who are we to argue with that? I always click this at least once. I am a monkey.
I mean, we're Clad. We're not clicking it 0 times.
True. Also true. Okay. What is path like again?
Like, it's rest site, advanced hallway, 2 elites surrounding into another rest site. So I think we can go to 3. So this, I mean, if this is like Exordium thugs, then we probably rest in advance of like a gremlin gang into nasty elites. But other than like a secret nasty advanced hallway here, I think we're probably okay if we go down another 13.
I think I'd be down to click 2 more times.
Yeah, 2 more, 3 total.
Yeah.
Okay, Nunchaku. That is a relic that does things in combats. More than Anchor does in a cultist fight.
High bar that, you know.
Yeah. We have 18 damage minimum. I guess 19 maximum, so it's not really a big deal. So 1 strike lets us double defend.
Really hard enough to get damage cards that you take a bowling bash floor 1. You saw what happened last round, Tauken. You saw what happened last round. We clicked a fucking pressure points because no damage cards showed up. That's an inflame.
Yeah, this is an inflame.
Says damage.
This says damage. There's also weak, which I think blinds better than skip.
Yeah,
but
agree.
we can bash bowling bash for quite a lot there, right? That's 10.
Well, bowling bash, but yeah.
Yeah, bash bowling bash.
Or, sorry, yeah.
So that'll be 28, and then we can kill that next turn, right?
Ah, shoot, you're right. Inflame doesn't work with pressure points. Ah, dang. Unlucky. Still not have it in you to take bowling bash? I mean, it's fine.
I mean,
it's fine.
Bowling bash is borderline picking on Watcher, in my opinion, and on like other characters who don't just like start with eruption and double damage.
But speaking of starting with eruption, it's not eruption, but it is wrath.
And it's retainable wrath that we can hold.
And it's retaining wrath. Blasphemy light.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. We take this.
Yep.
For max HP, I think. I think this is just scary enough not to go full greed and, like, take the damage.
I mean, you think it's more reasonable to take on Watcher? The bowling bash? That is an interesting take.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely following the logic of it, so if I'd be curious to hear more about why.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, I think this is just max. I've been told that I overpick max on this, but whatever.
I think if you're missing, I think if max ever affects your current HP, you don't click. You take current HP. But. And then, but that was like 6 over.
Yeah, fair.
Bowling bash upgrade, I think.
Yeah, that works.
Just completely stops Gremlins and Exordium being annoying. Well, it doesn't stop Exordium being annoying, but I think just bash.
Just bash, yeah.
don't think the Wrath kills, does it?
I don't think so. Especially not after costing 1 energy.
Yeah.
Because then Bowling Bash is like, yeah, no. That's right.
Weak is rude.
Weak is rude.
However, surely it will kill in that next turn. Well, we killed.
I mean, we're not weak now, so yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, the crescendo double strike kills.
Crescendo strike.
There is frost.
There is frost with our 1 orb slot.
Or there's 0 cost damage with our strength and our crescendo and our bash.
Yeah. Yeah.
And on Nunchaku.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Nunchaku. Yep, agony away.
Do we just pop strength pot and go all in on damage straight away?
You want to crescendo turn 1?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just thinking strength pot, crescendo, throw out these 3 attacks with the strength pot in Wrath. And then just like... Yeah.
Maybe tank next turn, but definitely not.
But it's the tank 16 Watcher philosophy.
Yeah. Yep.
But don't even need to tank 16.
True. Clash. No.
I mean, we've got a retaining skill, so surely not clash.
Maybe shrug into Guardian?
Yeah.
We haven't added any block yet.
Shrug seems fine. It's draw with agony as well.
Yeah, true.
More vuln. Handy. Healing. That's not keyed, I think.
No. Yeah, I mean, overclock... So, here's the thing, with overclock on Clad, it's fine, but it's also not like normal shard run levels of I want this, because Clad is really bad at draw, because you're getting the entire card pool from floor 1 in general. I think it's definitely way better than Skip there still, especially with the agonies and everything, but I don't know, I like Shrug.
I don't think it, because like one of the things that like I actually do pick shard on Clad like sometimes in like floor 20 A5 to 40, and I would say that suddenly opening up all the colourless cards and all the silent cards in particular means that like, oh cool, I don't need that. I'm thinking hold and wait for 1 of Inflame or Bash. More agony cycling is fine. Play the Shrug as an extra transfer. Yeah. Maybe that would have killed in Wrath.
Yeah. A lot of damage, but...
This would be 36. This does kill in Wrath.
That does kill in Wrath, yeah. Is this lethal.jpg? Okay, these are cards, arguably.
I don't think we ever take these without support. I don't think we need this Perfected Strike with this having a plus, having strength, having this.
Yeah. I agree. I'm a little bit wondering, like thinking ahead, what's our plan for the agonies into Guardian? Do we want to just exhaust them immediately?
I think we have to, because if they cycle a lot...
I think we have to too, because it could become like a real problem if we start drawing too many of them on spiky turns. But then without the agonies, I'm a little bit worried about damage. Like it's really just Bash and Flame, Bowling Bash.
Yeah.
The entire dex
and
damage. And
you
so
can't enter
I'm a
Wrath.
little bit wondering if we need to take this P-Strike for Guardian splitting.
Yeah,
Probably
not necessarily first
we have
split.
a shop coming up in 2 floors and another elite, so we'll probably can find something that's
And
a
this
little bit better of an out.
elite isn't Lagger, which like is arguably where we want the P strike most for if it were another one.
Yep.
Yeah, we get to upgrade. Probably Crescendo, like, because you're never leaving calm, the energies makes a lot of difference.
Inflame next, I guess?
Yeah. But I think Crescendo is like, because it just makes it easier to find lethal against Nob, potentially, I think. This is a card, this is a relic, this is a relic.
Interesting. This shop certainly has things in it.
Also thoughts... Also, these potions are, like, really great potions to, like, take into an elite, and if we don't need it in either the elite or guardian, to just carry through Act 2.
For Act 2, yeah. Damn, okay.
Also, if we leave here with, like, 70 gold plus, we're still at a good threshold for an Act 2 shop after an elite and guardian.
True. Hey, Semicolon. We are sharding.
Yeah. Consoled in a prismatic shard and doing some silly things.
We do not dork co-op every single week, Semicolon. What are you talking about? Literally every single week these days. Never get to see.
I mean, I want one of these turn 1 relics. I kind of want the Dark Embrace, but that feels... It's Dark Embrace with Agonies.
Really greedy here.
We've got Agonies and Crescendo, though.
Yeah.
This is like 3-0 cost exhaust cards already.
That is true.
And then it makes...
Shifts exist.
And then it makes Toolbox better with all the colourless cards that exhaust from that.
Okay. I can see it. I am being talked into this plan.
Toolbox Dark Embrace?
Would, Embrace wouldn't be the upgrade yet, though. Would it still be in Flame next?
It'll be pretty borderline between them, I think. This doesn't look like it ever Sneckos, so...
No.
I mean, Inflame goes so well with this in Hallways in Act 2.
Yeah. I think it's still good.
Yeah.
I think it's like, it's good enough now, and it has the potential to become absolutely fucking bonkers later.
Yeah.
So let's go for it. In our incredibly serious runs that we have to take incredibly seriously, and, minimize risk of ruin at every turn. Not just try the dumb shit.
Does this Panache just actually proc on a turn that we draw like Crescendo Agonies? Is Panache just 10 damage at some point?
Think so? Is 10 damage better than
setting up better draw right
probably.
now?
And Toolbox over Bag, so I mean, Bag can only draw you cards that are already in your deck, is one short answer. Also with Embrace, Toolbox has like colorless cards, a lot of them, especially a lot of the very good ones, exhaust, so it's another proc there. It's the Bottled Apotheosis relic. What more do you want?
Yeah.
I don't know, Chaos, if you have thoughts on that, but...
My thought is Toolbox over Bag is generally preferable anyway on literally every character unless you are, say, Defect stacking innate cards. So if you have a boot sequence and, like, a Hello World plus or a Machine Learning plus or something, or, like, a Chill plus, if you have, like, 1 to 3 innate cards on Defect, you might want the Bag, even though Defect loves colourless cards arguably the most. But, like, that would be the only situation I think I'll take Toolbox over Bag. of having so many innate cards that I was worried about drawing real cards. But even aside from that, I just think the Dark Embrace, as Asukii said, with a lot of the good colorless cards that you're going to pick exhausting.
And Lilite, another aspect to it, like, Bag gives you 2 cards, but you don't know what those 2 cards are, right? Toolbox gives you your choice of 3, and being able to tailor that to the combat at hand instead of just 2 extra random cards digging deeper into your deck is actually really, really, really nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, Panache, I think?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm fine with the others. I think they're all...
I think they're all positive. I mean, Impatience wouldn't have ended doing anything, but, like, yeah.
Referencing, I'm guessing in my mind, Wrath amplifies the upside, so it's impactful, it's really good. When it's sad on either. I'm much more terrified of Sentries with Watchers. So the Sentries point is completely valid. I understand that 100%. In terms of the Wrath amplifies the upside, that's kind of just saying, like, you can make that argument about literally any attack card in the game, and Watcher has so many really, really, really good attacks that you can afford to be a lot pickier with them, right? So you don't have to necessarily take the Bowling Bash or the follow-up or what have you, because, you know, even, like, Strikes in her base deck output a crap ton of damage in Wrath, and if you want something fancier than that, like, you got options. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, I'll fully agree with all of that. This is a weird, funky, potentially very cool rare card, particularly with the toolbox.
It's so jank.
Like,
yeah, let's do it. Fucking sure.
You know, you get weird, colorless 0 costs. And
you had me at weird.
Yeah.
Bottled Apotheosis Relic, let's go.
Yeah.
This is not a cringe magnetism stream. Not that this is really a fight you can stall easily anyway.
But
I mean, or at all, because he runs away.
This is just lethal, I think.
26 plus 12, yeah.
Turbo all for 1?
Cloak and Dagger says draw 1.
Yeah, it does. Cloak and Dagger is Shrug, but with damage attached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upgraded, draw 2.
Right, what's our upgrade? This is tempting.
Yeah.
With the nunchucks.
How much do we respect the Guardian here? Probably not that much, since we're, like, literally full HP.
We're full HP, and we have a toolbox for turn 1, and we have a colourless potion as an out.
Okay, so not at all is the answer.
Yeah.
I think Cloak here?
So,
maybe?
I think this is just more consistently more output throughout 2 early hallways. This is like, if we whiff energy, we will really wish we'd done this, but, like...
It's fine, Toolbox just gives us Apotheosis every time, though.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, that argument also applies to the Cloak and Dagger. It doesn't matter if we upgrade that either if we get Apotheosis every time, so...
Yeah, I mean, arguably... Yeah, I think it's just Cloak, right? I think that's more damage than the Inflame early, before the first Act 2 fire.
Yep. And it's funny.
Yeah.
It's the funny Shiv synergy shard thing. Master of Strat and save it for later?
I'm thinking that the other thought is just Secret Weapon to guarantee getting Bash out turn 1 and just guarantee splitting and now not taking a big hit turn 2.
That works. That works too.
Like, that's just my that was just my other thought.
Yeah.
Defaulted to Master of Strategy and then I went wait a moment. Yeah, I think I like the Bash pull.
Making the first split good. I think that's Yeah, Agonies have arrived.
Yeah. I think.
The agonies will depart.
Transmutation is both. This is true. Shrug.
Yep.
That puts us to 19, so we can get these off. Waste the nunchaku, but...
What are you gonna do?
Ow.
Ow.
I think this is just block line, isn't it? Block 2, player strike.
Yeah, we can't split here, and we don't have a brace down yet, so just block in and a strike. And bishops, obviously.
I don't think we get to play Embrace overall for one.
Maybe we should have upgraded it. Damn.
We can bash strike, that splits. Well, there it gets played.
Just gotta do the karma minute of loudly whinge about how sad it is that you'll never get to play this card.
Complain about the card, and then it will be kind again.
Ugh.
A lot of our damage is wrapped up in this crescendo.
Yeah. And the,
Agonies.
Agony. Which, like, in every other longer fight, we just don't play the Agonies first cycle.
But it's this, or
first
possibly
cycle.
Spikers, that... I think we need to colour this part here.
That splits, right? Yeah.
And then when it next appears, we can just play crescendo and kill. And get some cringe. Accidentally. Okay.
Interesting.
My inclination is just Volt, because we already have some strength.
I agree. I agree with that.
But we do have we've just shown that we have problems with scaling in boss fights. But we also have a whole act to find another one.
Yeah, I think the consistency from Vault is just so huge right now.
Yeah.
And I think that was also like... Yeah, no, just the Vault card. We have all back too. I think scaling really matters. Hey look, it's the Stecco we just talked about.
Not wanting. And a Sozu when we have a potion belt.
God.
And a Choco when we have
one.
Dark Embrace shifts.
Great! This is wonderful. This is a wonderful set of boss relic options. Thank you so much, Spire, for picking the exact 3 boss relics I most wanted to see right now. This is not an Ironclad GPT deck, semicolon. I don't know if you've noticed, this is barely an Ironclad deck. We have Agonies going, and both Agonies get separately snack rolled, by the by. Holding Crescendo and having it be 0 cost for the big finisher turn is really important. If Crescendo rolls, like, 3 cost, then it's just dead. We'll never be able to redraw it. There's no discard. Second Agony is not always 0. Second Agony is also individually Snecko costed, I'm like pretty sure.
I think second Agony is actually always 0. The one second that it generates. I think so.
Okay, what am I thinking of? That's not that. I don't know. I will take your word for it though. Okay, so we get 1 0 cost Agony, at least, maybe.
We do have all for 1 snack.
We do have all for 1. We do have all for 1. And the other 2 are just, like, really bad.
Like...
And
I think
we did see how that Guardian fight went without the Agonies, but that assumes we can exhaust it first cycle, and...
I mean,
we can just remove it, right?
Yeah, we just remove the agonies before strikes.
Yeah.
I mean, the crescendo plus becomes slightly sad, but we've still got like Dark Embrace shivs and All for One snack, right?
Yep. What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, I just think this choker is worse than Skip, and this is a Sozu with one potion in a potion belt.
Yep.
Like, so it's only is Snecko worse than Skip, because if it's not worse than Skip, it's better than Sozu.
Light is making a good point, though, is that Crescendo does just roll 0 every single time. So, it's not even a downside. Just ask very, very politely. Yeah, I think Snack is the best of the three here.
Sad Snack.
Sad Snack. What could go wrong?
Right. Early shop is instantly feeling nice on 253 gold.
Gold and an agony that we want to get rid of.
As like creeps through alternating elites and fires and through this left. This is like very fixed path.
Oh, that's cringe as hell. I guess 2 elites then.
Yeah.
Into, what was that, Collector?
Yeah, but the other option is 3 elites but no shop and no flex.
No optionality, no shop, no nothing. Yeah, no, that's not a real option.
And I feel like being able to like divert to this late shop to like try and find a cultist potion if we end up struggling.
Agree.
So
Wonderful. Anybody feeling 21?
I guess the finesse for just protect 11, against 2 and give an extra card.
Yeah. The other 2 are pretty bad. We do have Anchor at least, so we're getting 11, but...
Yeah. I don't... Oh, Secret Weapon does fetch the Agony at the 0.
Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. And Finesse will be Garbo on the redraw if it goes that long, which I think good odds. So let's just get the agonies out of here. Good call.
I think we need to get that bash down.
Yep.
Get the agony out. Take 11. This is a hand. Is this just Vault?
Jesus, Snack. Yeah.
Because otherwise it's Inflamed Strike or it's just like take 9.
Yeah, Enlightenment could have been good there as well. Yeah, this is a bad hand. I think just Vault.
Dark Embrace and see what happens with the cloak.
I mean, it's going to draw cards that
will be whatever.
Have to be 0, but
always shrug.
I mean, even if they're not, it's like.
Always shrug cloak, and then we've still got 1 energy left for either this strike or whatever we draw.
We wouldn't. Drawing with the shrug.
Yeah.
Is it dead? Says semicolon. I don't think so, but with the Vuln, that is.
So these are 12 each. That is 26. So 24 add 26 is 50. Then we'll have this one at 18. 68. It's on 69.
1 short. Of course it is.
I mean, there's the explosive pop. I kind of want to save that.
Yeah. Nice? Question mark? Not in this particular instance, I don't think.
I think the shrug. Okay. Yeah, just...
Yeah, no, completely fair, semicolon. Wrath and Vuln is nonsense.
Yeah. Okay, this one has got to be lethal with the awful one fetching everything back. Yeah, didn't even need the awful one.
catalyst. Holy.
Do we want more Vuln?
Is Crush better than Skip?
I don't think so. Sometimes it goes very nicely with Crescendo.
If it was green, maybe?
Yeah. I think Green Crush is, but this looks weak. It only says 8 on it as well as a number.
Yep.
Event or fight?
What events do we want here?
I think we take bites with Fish and, like, Sneck bleeding out, right?
I think so. Not apps, though.
Not apps.
Yes, book, for sure.
Yeah, book is insane. Library is always insane. Ancient writing is insane, as always. We've got Golden Idol. We've got Golden Idol.
Yeah, let's event farm. I think.
Free remove.
When the worst Act 2 event becomes a good one. Yeah, free remove, hell yeah. And yeah, Agony. Before it starts.
Yeah, we got away with the secret weapon there. We got away with the secret weapon there.
Yep.
This is very good protection against Chosen. But we've got a Dark Embrace. We don't need that.
How bad are we against Chosen right now, though? Yeah.
Yeah, we have a Dark Embrace. We have a Vault. We have an Awful One. So even like Chosen plus Bird or Chosen plus us Cultists, we've got a Bowling Bash. This is shiny. But do we really need this as well as Bowling Bash? For all our money?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there is a discovery on the screen.
There is.
I don't think we want to go full discovery cringe, but that doesn't mean it's not still a very good card.
Just hey, choose something.
Just choose something, and like, you know, you can upgrade it and choose multiple things over the course of a long fight. You know, we were just saying that, like, scaling, we skipped the demon form and said we have an entire act to find scaling. You know, discovery is potentially a way to do that if it's upgraded, or if we're just really lucky.
And even before we upgrade, it procs Dark Embrace and stuff.
Yeah, true. Also true. Speculative Chemex is funny. Broken with Toolbox, according to Lilite.
I mean, it's not quite a spec with Toolbox because you generate the transmutations and other things sometimes, but I don't think with 0 X costs I want to take a spec Chemex. I'm looking at the potions. I'm trying to think, because normally I'm a big fan of like Ancient Pod at this point, as it protects against Red Mask Gang, Chosen, doesn't protect against Snecko, protects against Slaver's Vuln sometimes, but I don't know.
I don't think it does as much as it usually does here.
Yeah. Unless we were to take it alongside the speed pot and think that's our collector solution already.
True. Can you take a speculative Chemex with more than 0 X costs? I think so. Like, if it's doing something but not enough to justify paying 160 or whatever for it yet.
I mean, if
I would still call that like somewhat speculative.
I would say that if like Silent has Skewer and takes the Chemex just because it's there, that's kind of speculative because it's not worth the gold just to proc a Skewer minus. But you just go, hey, I might find a malaise, and then.
And at least it's doing something right now.
I think Defect sometimes just picks it if you're just, like, bleeding out occasionally as well.
Just, like, in case you find Reinforced?
Also Tempest.
Yeah, I mean, Tempest and Multicast, but, like...
Yeah.
I guess if the... Yeah.
I think this is too early to buy 2 pots entirely for Collector.
I would agree with that, yeah.
Removes are good with Snecko. And like
discovery remove puts us at how much gold left?
Just under 100. Yeah.
Buy another dark embrace. Surely no way that could go wrong.
I mean, the dark embraces are good.
I mean, they are good, but like, they're not great if we get completely owned on the first deck cycle. I'm kind of looking at the spot semicolon. It's
Spot, I think we'll definitely need to remove if we took it, because we need to cycle it every 3 turns or so. But
wait, sorry, I don't follow that. Line.
So spot weakness, if we get it, particularly with Snecko, where you're trying to line it up both on cost and on intent, you really need to draw it frequently, okay. Which means you need to be removing alongside it. Like, I think spot with Sneck, I kind of only like it if you've got extra energy support like somewhere.
Yeah.
Mm.
That makes sense.
I think the discovery's decent. Discovery remove?
Discovery remove.
Maybe fear pot?
I was just about to say, like, is the Vuln pot good?
Because we miss bash sometimes, and sometimes it just lets us go, hey, crescendo kill.
Yeah. There weren't other shops on path, were there?
I mean, I don't think we're realistically going to this one. So it's like this one is right at the end.
I mean, that's not... Yeah. I'm fine with buying Fear Pot here.
Yeah, cool. Thanks to the follow, Maddie5. I think we worked out events are just good for us. Like, I think we're always taking to this bit. I don't think we're ever flexing back to here or going into the burning, so... Illusion of choice.
Light saying with crescendo and potential bites isn't removing defend better, and I don't think so. The deck doesn't really have block in it right now. Like, what have we added? Like 1 shrug?
1 shrug, 1 cloak plus. Yeah. If you go... I really think the don't remove strikes out of fear of bites is, like, not... It's a misnomer, and I think it's particularly a misnomer on Clad, where, like, Clad, I mean, it's less important for a Shard Clad because you do have access to everyone's cards, but the Clad defends are just a bit better, and, like, also with the sort of 5-4 split you start with, as opposed to 4-4 or 5-5, getting rid of that extra strike.
There's also the line of, like, if we get bites at all, then the deck is in a much better place with them, and so we can afford to lose the upside of, you know, a remove that didn't do anything except for those couple of floors. Corruption makes defense hard to justify removing. I don't think we can really plan around finding corruption in a run like this. Much less so than a normal bad run, because Shard, it's you find them in shops, I guess, but otherwise it's a real Hail Mary. Normally, absolutely more of a line.
I'm wondering about these. I guess it might be bomb just in case we like whiff a hand and it just does damage in a couple of turns, because we don't want this on the redraw, and this just... I mean, I guess it pulls all the attacks right now, but then...
Yeah, it's definitely not Swift Strike. I think Violence is okay here. It pulls attacks that aren't Snecko costed, so it's like a little bit of insurance against everything costs 3. Of, you know, we might just get strikes, but at least there'll be 1 cost strikes.
Yeah, I'm just worrying if we were to draw...
We don't really have that many good attacks.
Yeah, really. I'm just thinking if we were to draw the Bash and the All for One at the 2 cost, that's then sucky, and then the All for One can't fetch strikes that did come at 0.
True.
I'm going to click the bomb.
Does the All for One, so bomb. Yep.
Well, all for one will fetch Cloak and Dagger. And it also already costs 0. I guess prop the Discovery. Okay, I think we just take the Corruption, right?
Yeah. No need to get too fancy there.
Oh, stacking cheap bombs.
Totally.
We've not got Dark Embrace in play yet, so I'm slightly thinking don't play this Cloak.
Why not?
Wait, can we just go? Can we, like, crescendo, Cloak and Dagger, strike, Vault?
How much damage is that this turn? This next turn it's just strike and bowling bash, and they might both be high costed.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't seem worth.
Assume that next turn is 20 damage from bowling bash. We have to do 57 here. Oh, and the bomb, The bombs. You're
yeah,
right,
that's the thing, because the vault means that next
vault
turn
advances bomb timer.
Yeah.
So we get 40 from bomb after vault.
Yeah.
Plus 20 guaranteed if we're in Wrath and we play the...
Yeah, this goes. This kills.
Yeah, nice. Oh yeah. Is Wrath good? Is retaining Wrath good?
Just seeing if we can pull anything to advance Nunchaku.
Yep.
That's a card. These are 0 costs with Snecko.
Every time.
But this is a card.
Yeah, no, that's just well. That's just yelling time.
I think we just take a Shackles against Snake Plant, don't we?
Yep. I wanna see wrath and trees. Indeed, Senegal.
I guess we put Discovery in the Impervious in the reshuffle.
Yep, works for me. I mean, the other two aren't doing anything relevant here.
Mm.
And the middle one is actively worse than Skip, I would say, so...
Yeah.
Hello, Whale. Thank you for being the Piercing Whale card.
I think we've got this.
Is this lethal?
With the Vuln and then the Vault.
Vuln malleable math is atrocious. I don't want to do it.
I think I'm going to click it and trust that the Vault has got us. And we've got an explosive pot as an out.
Yep, I was about to say, if we're completely screwed. As long as we're not screwed by more than 10 HP.
I heard from
or just
that Meditate is terrible with Snecko Eye.
Absolutely atrocious. The worst thing I can imagine with Snecko is banking 2 energy for our crescendo and also pulling back an extremely powerful low-costed card to hold for the turn after. That just sounds like an awful plan, especially when it's 2 powerful low-costed cards that we'd be pulling back.
Yeah.
Why would anyone want to do that? God. Oh, also shivs were bad with. Oh no, it wasn't Dark Embrace. It was Dead Branch.
Yeah.
It said it was bad with. Goddamn Spire Spy. Mayhem. What could go wrong?
Apart from the Meditate and the Wrath. And the... I guess it's Flash? Or do we just panic button and just trust the...
Just panic, I think.
Yeah.
Green, click. Wise, Maddie, wise. Thank you, panic button, very cool.
Well, we can vault away the panic button debuff.
True.
After, Shouldn't have closed line, should have just done that.
Yeah, whatever. Or apparently we can't.
Okay, I thought you could. Oh well.
Same. Learning stream. Anything all for one? Oh no, we just reshuffled.
Yeah. I'm just trying to... I don't think we ever, like, crescendo out, do a couple of things, and then meditate back.
And then meditate back, yeah. I mean, that puts us at 3 energy in Wrath still, because... And then what are we going to do? Just play all for one, meditate?
Yeah, and then we lose our crescendo potential.
That doesn't seem like a good use of crescendo.
So I think we just play all for one, and then meditate it back, and then we can get that defend and anything we play this turn. Piercing Whale? Stop?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, I'm looking at these two pots, but they're not doing anything right now.
Yeah.
I'm quite glad for this feather. I'm just looking at the Wrath Vuln. Wrath Vuln weak calculations.
Did I have the weak Vuln Nightbot things here? I don't think I did I?
I don't think so.
Wait, do you even... Nightbot is here, right?
Yeah.
God. This is gonna take a minute. I can do it now, or I can just...
So that's going to be 24 before the Vuln and the weak. Yeah, we kill this by going into Wrath and applying Vuln to left Slaver, which is net less damage net. Yeah.
There you go. Math for the future.
Cool, thank you. Darkstone Periapt, hey! A chill is here.
Ooh.
There's also a green card.
There is also a green card, and chill does not actually cost 0, it is a dirty liar.
Yeah.
I like being here.
It just adds alternate. It makes next Gremlin Leader fight much less scary.
Yep.
I think we're probably resting here, aren't we? Other option is Discovery or Inflame.
With the feather, if we can get away with it on 32 and a pretty full potion belt.
Yeah, because, I mean, if this is book, like, we just use we could, like, Sweeping Beam plus Explosive Pot surely solves Leader enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweeping Beam plus Spalling Bash plus Explosive Pot. Plus Whale. And then we have Power Pot Thorns for a book. What is the upgrade? It's Discovery, right? Over Inflame?
Probably, yeah. I think so, yeah. It does lose the Embrace proc, but whatever. I think being able to cycle it is more important.
Yeah. Like, that just adds to our scaling for collecting more than the extra 1 strength.
Setting goal and doing quality assurance testing. It's that, reminds me of that QA joke of, a QA engineer walks into a bar and orders a beer, orders 10 beers, orders -1 beer, orders like a rabbit or something, and then, sits down happily, and then a customer walks in and asks where the bathroom is, and the entire bar explodes.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, sorry. Snecko. Madness Snecko. Amazing.
Mind Blast?
Could be Mind Blast.
It's less damage than Bomb over the 3 turns. Outside of drawing Varn this turn.
I don't have strong feelings either way on this one.
I'll click Bomb. This would have gone off as Mind Blast. Oh well. Oh no, we're confused. Whatever will we do?
No. Now we're double confused. Which, honestly, mood.
Is this lethal?
Why did we decide to play a run with so much math in it?
I know.
This is...
Because if we inflame...
We only have ourselves to blame.
Yeah. Because we can inflame, and then All for One fetches these 2 back, and that strike.
I kind of just want to rip it.
Just rip and see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Ooh. Only by 2, though. That could have been bad. Roland is... actually not that great.
Better with Nunchaku.
Yeah. It is, yeah, it does help increment Nunchaku. It is sort of at least pseudo-protection against terrible Snecko rolls, because it will always have predictable output for energy.
And we do have some strength.
Yeah.
But we also already have a Sweeping Beam plus and a Bowling Bash plus.
Yeah.
And this deck wants things.
It has enough upsides that I was like, oh, Roland has, and then, thinking about it, it's like, no, but what does this actually do for the deck?
I don't think the fights it solves. I think the only fight it's helpful in is Collector. But I think how it's helpful in Collector is sometimes we get unlucky and Whirlwind is nice on 1 turn.
Yeah. Or, it helps us increment Nunchaku by playing it for 0.
Yeah.
And then we have a bit more energy at a critical point.
Should have taken the Chemex.
Which is, true, we are fools.
I think skip.
Yeah. I'm leaning skip. I could be talked into click, but I lean skip here.
I like Bag of Marbles.
Hell
that
yeah.
seems good.
Front load. Let's go.
Panache procs once, right? Or Thinking Ahead can put...
Is this just the bottled panache relic?
That said, Thinking Ahead can put, something that we kind of think, this is a good card, but costs an annoying amount on top again.
True. That is true. I'm down for that. I don't think panache is gonna proc that much. Crescendo, for example. Rather annoying to have 3 costed.
Yeah.
Why did they make Warcry Plus a colorless rare? Your guess is as good as mine, Semicolon.
I'm wondering about meditating this Dark Embrace for the fact that we're going to start drawing through Dazeds.
Okay, yeah, I can see it. Do we... Wait, do you remember what... I can't remember chosen patterns, what it's doing next turn. Okay, yeah, it's like fucking 31. That is what I was gonna... What I was gonna say is, like, is this likely to be a big hit next turn? If so, we maybe can't afford 2 energy as an off thing, but... We also got 0 cost vault, so all is forgiven, hopefully, probably, maybe? Okay, never mind, we just, like, win. That works too. Ask your uncle Sneaky Sly. Bonk.
Mediocre attacks that want an upgrade.
We're back to Ironclad damage commons mode.
Yeah.
With the shard.
Because this is basically an Ironclad damage common in what it will do here.
What is our upgrade right now?
Well, that's the thing. It's probably in
or is
flame.
It just rest?
Yeah. Well, we want to. We probably want to rest, but like, if we don't need the shop, we can get We can get to 2 fires, and then we can upgrade at both because of the feather. If we don't need the shop. But if we need the shop to solve collector, then we probably rest as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie. I'm kind of scared of collector right now.
Same.
Chowken is cooking with the most synergy. Yeah. So I think probably then skip here.
Yeah.
Pommel minus is just so bad here.
Darkstone Periapt for rare cards?
Holy. Hell yeah.
That seems good.
Yeah.
Master of Strategy?
Nice, Stabby. Yeah.
Well, that's a starting turn. We're popping Bronze Pot, right?
Yep. Collector is mean.
I think we can get away without Power Pot with having found Master of Strategy and 1 cost vault.
Hopefully?
Yeah.
I think so. Let's see what Discovery rolls.
The Shrug just gives us another draw and blocks this turn. The Offering gets us really going.
Are we vaulting here, though?
Yeah, we're vaulting, I think, at some point this turn.
So then the shrug block doesn't matter.
Thunderclap to extend the vault? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I miscounted that. Oh well.
On the redraw. It's still a good card later.
Piercing well, you showed up at the wrong time.
Rude. Thunderclap is better than Offering. It's true, semicolon. Piercing Whale, where are you? Can't play that. Or do we want to just nuke our 0 cost vault?
No, I was just in there.
Eversoul mass reroll? I don't think so.
I just didn't think anything was good there.
Yeah, true. Not wrong. Okay, are we dead?
Probably. Yeah, we're dead.
Rip. Unwinnable seed. Ironclad sucks. Nothing could be done.
I definitely could have played that fight better. I think we were dead to Collector, but...
Yeah. Just prolonging the inevitable. Clad sucks. Truer words, Taken, have never been Twitch chatted? I mean, I can't really say spoken. Maybe you spoke them out loud in your own room, wherever you are right now, but, alright, see you later.
Good night, Lolite.
Good rest of your night. Sleep well.
Try that with silent.
Sorry?
Try that with silent.
Sure.
That can't go worse when you have, like, a larger starter deck and a relic that doesn't heal you.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Also, guys, for future reference, when the console is open, you can just press the up arrow key, and it will autofill with the last thing that you
cool.
inputted.
Yep.
So gold for rare colorless is Apo every single time, 100% of the time, right?
I mean, also
Guaranteed,
there is
definitely?
no shop until like really late and on our ideal pass anyway. This act. Like.
We don't have Snekoi anymore, so we're allowed to like zero cost things again.
So I think it's this or random common relic.
I would go random rare over random common relic personally. Silent rares are good generally.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm coming down a lot on common relic lately. I don't know.
I mean, I did get like 3 clad runs in a row where I had like tiny chest Juzu and something else that was just nothing.
Yeah, there's a lot of nothings. There's a lot of nothings.
I'm more okay with it on silent where like
Same.
you'll scale with them than on clad where you want to just ball. But I think rare colourless seems fun. We're not using this gold this act. Okay, you called it.
Hey, 100% of the time, every time. You just gotta ask for what you want.
I think we start middle and just see where we're at around here. With like... Because we've got a floors delete floor 6 anyway, right?
Also, it's funny because the Discord screen share still isn't working. I've given up on it completely, so I'm just watching the stream on Twitch and hearing you live in the Discord call. So there's like a couple seconds lag, and every time it's like you react to something, and I'm mentally guessing like what is it about to be, and when it's just the like okay, and it's like oh is that a good okay or a bad okay? Oh no, okay, it was the good one. Phew. Whew.
Apo, played 0 times. What a terrible card.
Terrible card. Why did we click it? Swivel is funny. Is it good? Probably not.
I'm seeing there's a consecrate into the Slimbo character boss.
True. Yeah, let's, I'm down. Masterful's like, okay, but...
I mean, hey, there's not many times that you get a chance to win a co-op shards stream. So.
True. I will take them where I can get them. These are actually all pretty solid. P-Stab, maybe less so, just because we're not going to see much poison, but
yeah.
Beam Cell and Footwork I both quite like here. Probably Beam Cell?
I feel like if it weren't the Slimbo boss, I'll just be clicking the Footwork very quickly.
Yeah, same.
But
it is, so... And Beam Cell is, like, quite good, too. It's not
yeah.
like a settle for trash common because it's damage and we need that. It's, like, solid.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I like this Beam Cell. I'm pretty sure we should be going left, trying to take this, and if we can't, we've got Bales into question marks over elites. This almost 4 blocks by playing the Apo, and then that'll make the fight much smoother. We've got good potions.
Mm-hmm.
Cut Through Fate? That's a card.
It is, in fact, a rather good one. I think it's better than the other two, especially into slime.
Event just in case, like, Gremlin Gang into Exordium Wildlife. With having potions we don't want to spend until Lagger.
I mean, I'm okay throwing the block pot if we have to for an advanced hallway.
Yeah,
What's
cool.
potion chance right now?
Low.
Keeping track? Well, yeah.
30, 20, 30, 40. Back at 40.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut once, see what we find. Yeah, cool.
Not just full block and consecrate?
I pondered it, but it was kind of in the get the Apo. Yeah, I guess we didn't want the Apo there.
Ow. Why are these louses so aggressive?
Barrage is back.
Holy. Ah, God. Outstanding card. So just skip, right?
I'm just giving a half thought to the turbo with having added Cut Through Fate and having Bag of Prep. But I think it's skip.
I think it's too early. If anything, with Apo in the deck, like, I could see an argument that I don't like for the distraction.
Yeah.
Like, distraction is a card, when it's green, I generally feel like it's just pretty good, it does something for you. The one energy is like you have to decide whether or not to play it, and you can't count on what it gives you, which is
The other thing is, while I like green distraction, I do not like green distraction before Knob.
True.
Because it's just playing two skills.
Double skill for question mark effect.
Yeah.
Completely valid. And I think I would lean skip here anyway. What is Knob? Baby, don't phone me. Don't phone me. Turn to. Okay, I'm done.
Holy Searing Blow Apo combo.
Holy. Now we just need Strange Spoon. Keep it going.
This is a
Slice or Clothesline both seem okay. I think Weak Chain and again with the draw that you were just talking about.
I think I almost like the Clothesline more of just securing some weak in the deck. Mainly because we
do have Newt usually plus.
Yeah.
But Clothesline is a big Weak Chain ad.
Because going from 2 to 5 is a big deal.
Yep. I'm down for Clothesline.
Ancient Pot. I don't think so. Like, we're never playing it against Lagger because, like, this is just... we play this turn 1 against Lagger and then we've got the strength anyway.
Yep.
And against Knob...
It's mostly just Knob.
Knob Vuln, but, like, that blocks 8, this blocks 12.
Block Pot, yep. Yeah, Block Pot does a similar thing in Knob and is just better everywhere else.
I think just pop this, just scared of Lagger moment.
Yep, valid. Poke with Newt, and
yeah, 3... I don't think I want to play 2 defends next turn, potentially, so... Go next turn, have the extra moment for the Cultist Pot to cook.
I kind of like the prospect of saving Cultist Pot for Slimbo. Yeah. this fight is also pretty spooky, and it is in between us and Limbo. And freeing up a slot on the potion belt for the Gambler's Brew that we just got, you know.
Is this rainbow insane?
I mean, yes, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't click it.
Yeah, but it's like
Sometimes
2 cost, 8 damage, 5 block, and do some and get a Dark Orb, and then we can keep doing that because we've got the Apo to.
Holy.
Like, that's minimum 8 damage, 5 block in 1 card, right?
Honestly, I think it's just too fun to say no to, and it's not a complete meme pick, like you said.
I mean, it didn't look very spooky because we drew the Apo turn 1, played it, and we played the Cultist Pot.
Turn 1.
Yeah. And then didn't attack until turn 5 with getting Beam Cell at the turn 3 with getting Beam Cell the turn before. It's just an Apo upgrade, right? We've got the pots to fight to not die before this.
I think so.
Nice Apo. If this Apo can stay bottled.
Yeah. Good job, Apo. Keep it up, buddy.
I think we play a defend here with the weak and the block pot for next turn.
Yep. Wrong bottle game. We wanted the lightning one.
Yeah.
That's what we were just talking about is the Apo. I know flames are also an environmental, it's a scary nature thing. I can see how you got confused, Spire, but is cut bottle?
I think it's cut or beam.
Something?
I think it's cut or beam.
I think I like cut as a means of digging for Apo faster.
Yeah, I agree. This is a ball lightning into Slimbo.
It's true. You're not wrong. Are we playing Defect now? Like, we don't need the blind with. We already have so much weak chain.
We already have 5 weak chain.
Yeah.
I don't think we're taking this dodge and roll yet.
No, we don't have any decks.
We have a Tori to help.
Honestly,
I think we're playing Defect.
Like
yeah.
Let's just play Defect. We're gonna find a capacitor soon, and then it's gonna be great, guaranteed.
Key this.
Yes.
Sentries.
Where is our frost and focus?
I think I'm a little scared of them actually.
Yeah.
We
don't really do passive block, and
we don't blow one up if we miss the Apo consecrate at the right times.
Yeah, and our beam cell is also a decent part of that damage.
We're using debuffs quite a lot.
Yeah, both for defense and offense.
Yeah.
The artifact hurts. I just leave here, I think.
Go to this fire, and I think probably rest.
Yep.
Almost certainly rest after finding a gremlin gang.
Yep. Double fat is a great start. Great start.
We have to just go for the wizard, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, we can't kill both fat gremlins, so there's no point in trying. So I think, yeah, this is just everything on the wizard.
Hunt for the consecrate, go. Lightning, you hit the wrong place. At least we've got Tori
name...
doing all our block for us.
True. Tori is a gamer. Okay, consecrate. Cool.
Doesn't block this 7 now. So I think we can... Lightning, behave. There we go. Rainbow! Yeah, 4 damage in a gremlin gang fight. Talk to the hand.
Nice.
These are all cards. These are all cards.
Yeah, these are all quite good. Just the freaking get hosed by artifact the deck.
But it's get hosed by artifact while being defect, which is very defect.
True. That is true. That is... You are not wrong. I think it's still talk here.
I mean, it doesn't do much against Slimbo, but we've found a Slimbo potion just now, which is a good big deal.
I can see Whale. Where Tauken's saying the same thing of, is it better than Whale? Whale's definitely better into Slimbo by a long shot.
This isn't Knob, so like both are good into this fight.
Yeah, we don't really have talk support right now. We don't really have shivs or...
Well, I mean, we have a Shiv Potion, we have a Consecrate, we have a Beam Cell, we have a new... Like, we have 3 zero cost attacks. I mean, okay, there's...
It's not like...
A flurry.
Watcher levels of... we don't have, like, flurry tantrum kind of stuff, but Watcher is held to a different standard because she's not a real character. This does not have to be a Watcher taking talk to the hand level of good to still be good.
Like,
Whale
this
plays
is...
against sentries by letting weak play, semicolon's point.
Yeah. But this basically is, like, a slightly better Cold Snap. Like, it just blocks a little bit more than most turns. Like...
And I would happily take a Cold Snap here. Especially because we're playing Defect.
Yeah.
No, I'm good with either of these. I could even be talked into the Whirlwind, but, like, probably not.
I mean, if we're going, there's sentries and Slimbo, and that's what we're afraid of, there's a bit of the argument for the Whirlwind, but I don't think we're scared enough of them that we want it over the 2 scaling options.
Yeah, agreed.
That are also solid immediately.
And to Semicolon's point, if we're getting it owned by Artifact anyway, we gotta at least take all of the artifacts. Like, go big or go home. Come on. What are we doing?
I think I'm leaning towards the talk, but I could be talked into the wire.
I'm good with the talk.
Cool.
It's also funnier because it's not a green card, it's a shard card.
Yeah, I think we rest here, just...
Yep, agreed.
Don't do anything stupid, and then we can upgrade, like, Rainbow or talk at another point, but...
Yep.
I think we're resting at one of these fires anyway, so let's do it now, and then do the other after more information.
Where's our cruising whale? Hello?
But we can Beam Cell, talk, neutralize,
that's fine. I'm just...
cut. Rainbow is silly.
Is Apple.
Ball Lightning is going to go hard.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
We're playing Defect.
Satisfying. Holy. Wait. Wait.
Which of these do we take?
But, I mean, the defrag is really funny. You gotta admit, it is extremely funny.
The thing is, I don't think the defrag is that terrible. Because we've got the rainbow and the extra one.
Oh, God. YOLO. Cross focus. Yeah. This is so stupid. Oh, God. Good. I'm glad we did that. This was a good choice. I don't know about for the run, but just like for my own mental well-being, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, reprogram usually fist pump shard card. Yeah, right? Like other characters, why would anybody else care about focus? You're just getting free strength and dex. No.
Turbo's back.
Is it good now?
We've added clothesline and rainbow since.
Yeah. I'm down.
Defect time.
I still want like a bit more draw in this deck, but I think it does enough for now.
So upgrades. The only viable things are the things that exhaust, so that we like worry about. Because stopping the rainbow exhausting is actually legit good here.
Yeah. Fuck.
Defrag in case we get it before Apple or cut because it's bottled.
I'm like literally involuntarily face palming IRL right now. So you guys know, I just had to head in hand for what this deck is becoming. So yeah, rainbow makes sense. I think cut makes some sense, again, for the same logic we used bottling it, of just get to the Apo faster.
Yeah.
It digs a little bit deeper with the extra scry. I think talk has some merit, but not necessarily right now.
I think talk is behind rainbow and defrag. And
yeah,
cut.
agreed.
I think it's fourth at the moment, but I don't think...
Yep. Fourth behind
rainbow defrag.
Cut.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm good with any of those three. Honestly, I can see good arguments for all three of them. No strong preference.
The Dark Orc upgrade into Slimbo?
Sure. Good enough reason for me. Defect. Oh, this is so dumb. Turn 1 Apo. Please continue to be self-following. Oh my god.
I don't think at 9 we need to pop this shift potion yet. We probably do at some point, but...
Yeah.
And I think we pop it now as we evoke the dark with the lightning. Get a good split.
How much damage are we without shift potion first?
So...
I think just, like, play all, because we're splitting this turn regardless.
Yeah, we're splitting this turn.
So just split so we don't have to do math. And
53, and then we can add, 48.
53 minus 5, 48,
so
yeah.
48.
I think it's probably still worth the shift pot.
But we can
48
put...
is, like,
yeah,
solid, but not, like, super comfortable.
But we can turn it to 30.
Yeah, I like 30.
Defect.
Defect. What is this deck? Defect sucks?
I mean, we can split...
we're fine. It's...
Yeah. It goes to 16, so 1 too high, so... Better split, I think, over the weak removal. Because we guaranteed kill that next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, this should be masked.
Okay, so next turn... Well,
We're not weak next turn.
Yeah, if we... so neutralize is doing 3 right now. So it's 11. And we have no strength. So it's just straight 9s coming in.
So the strike kills that. The cut through fate and the strike kill one of these.
Oh, Taukan makes a good point. Weak puts us in Tori range.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's definitely right.
Yep. Thank you.
Try and hunt for... Okay, rainbow. Wait, rainbow or turbo?
Hey, it's rainbow. So what exactly does rainbow do here?
Rainbow...
The dark overkills the 2 HP.
Yeah.
By a
then
lot.
The lightning comes and hits one of these for 8. Then there's the frost for 5.
Where is dual cast? Very rude. I don't know that rainbow's doing enough here.
The turbo, by comparison, lets us guarantee kill 2 and get the other to 5.
Yeah, that sounds better. Playing with the ball lightning and giant dark orb. Chaos. What are you doing?
Silly potion card?
How? Imagine if creative AI gave us defect powers instead of silent powers. Imagine.
I mean, now it's gonna give us, what, 1,000 cuts?
1,000 cuts and, yeah. Wraith forms.
Tools of the trade.
Tools. Footwork. Which flavor of silly are we in the mood for? Because these are all dumb.
These are all very dumb. I mean...
I don't think it's transmutation.
No. Silent powers are good on average. Like...
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, do we want Wraith form minuses and tools minuses and...
Not really, I don't think.
I think the Alchemize is stronger.
Yeah.
It's whether the creative AI is so funny that...
I think we have enough funny garbage going on here. We are playing Defect. we don't have to branch into too many different kinds of funny nonsense. Hey look, Sozu for our Alchemize. Perfect.
Crown for our fun shard picks.
God.
Should we just cage because it's not annoying?
Yeah, I think so.
I think there's probably a sensible argument for Crown, but I think cage because it's in vibes.
This isn't a sensible arguments kind of run.
Yeah.
This is a we are picking defect cards and being stupid.
Yeah. Early shop goes into floor 6 burning elite. I'll beat it with immediate fire afterwards. But
that's a lot of events. Do we want events?
I don't think we want bites with 3 strikes regal pillow. We don't have an altar protection. Apparitions are...
with Apotheosis is interesting. But it's also, like, swingy, and I don't think it's the kind of... I don't know, maybe it is. I can't tell what this deck needs.
I think apps are solid. But but how much does Defect's win rate improve with Piercing Well and Comport? Loads. If you just take a Defect and add Piercing Well into the common pool and the cards generated by Hello World, win rate goes up a lot. I don't think we really want a Necro book. We really want, like, necro book here. Like, okay, it procs
really
on clothesline,
clothesline,
but so of the like ones that shift, I think it's only apps we want really. Like, there's things that are always good, you know, but like upgrade all is worse. Like ancient writing is probably just a remove here with the Apo.
Because we have Apo.
So I think it's...
So, events seem not great, and that far right path with the burner has a lot of them.
And we can get to a shop around here from going left, and then we've got Fire Elite Fire as a start. So
I like that better.
3 hallways, 2 events that.
Sounds good.
Also, we've got Alk, so like we're throwing pots in fights.
True.
I think we just keep digging for Apo over those.
Yeah, makes sense. It is not, in fact, the Apotheosis card. These are also not, in fact, the Apotheosis card.
Kind of expecting to throw this weak pot this fight, unless we keep drawing weak at the right time. This means we take 1. That is the Apotheosis card.
Tori, very cool.
This Tori is playing.
How much has it saved us so far? 29. That is a large number. 31 is also a rather large number.
However, the Dark Orb performed.
Defect owns. Blade Dance, talk to the hand?
Seems good, right? Like it blocks as much as Steam Barrier.
Yeah.
Also, it's good against these nerds.
True. Yeah.
Come on, Rainbow, turn up this turn. Thank you.
Oh, yep, just get both. Just get both. Shivs. Dark Embrace Shivs. Holy.
Yeah. More shivs?
Yeah. Over the weak pot.
Don't like this.
Shy of Tori, unlucky.
going to pop this for just talk to the hand props.
I mean, also we have elk, so...
Yeah.
Take what sucks. One HP. Think?
Think it's stack or skip?
Yeah. I don't like choke on 3 energy here.
Yeah.
We have the turbo, sure, but like we don't have anything to help line up turbo with the dances. Deck is how many cards right now? 24?
Yeah.
I can see the stack.
Like, we don't have block apart from the defend pluses and the talk.
Yeah.
And I mean, the rainbow generates 5 when it's played, but 5.
Yeah,
5
so
or
like
6.
averaging 12 for 1. And now if we assume we draw it like halfway through.
Yeah.
Well, 15 because upgraded.
Yeah.
15 for 1 average seems
good.
Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna scry dig for and then Gambler's Brutal get the Apo, because we've got an Entropic Brute and the Alk.
Yep, works for me.
And just discard everything except the Turbo to try and get some damage out.
Small micro thing, it's like mildly more damage to play Blade Dance and then Apotheosis to upgrade the shivs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, 18, not 16. Yeah.
Like sometimes relevant to have more shivs when there's
relevant, yeah.
But not here.
Missed it by that exact amount difference as well.
Damn. Is stack good?
Is Rainbow funny? Gonna see
Yes.
if there's anything in here that helps. No.
Nope.
I mean, it will help, but...
Mm-hmm.
Well...
Ooh, that was a lot more nerve-wracking than it needed to be.
Yeah.
These seem bad.
Yeah, I don't think we've got the draw to take... I mean, this is just better than this, because we've not got any stance change. And but I don't think we've got the draw for it. And quick slash,
if we had more exhaust with the embrace, then maybe.
Yeah.
But
it's just this and...
It's just the embrace and cut. And not that much exhausting, so...
Relic is nice. Holy, best value fire.
Damn, it was the bad holy this time.
Shockwave with Dark Embrace and just complete chain.
Being Shockwave. Yeah.
I think we're popping Block Pot this turn. I think we're going Beam Cell. Cut to see if we get towards the Apo. We do not.
This is a debuff deck token. When is the Spire going to gift us with our sadistic nature that we deserve?
Yes. With our Shockwave, our Beam Cell, our Clothesline, our Talk. Neutralize. I don't think the Defrag minus is better than the Defend right now.
Yep, agree.
I say immediately before drawing the Rainbow, but... Ow.
These cards say Apotheosis on them.
Yeah. We get 4 block from it regardless of which we put it on. So, put it on the one that we're actually going to keep playing things on. Oh no. In future turns. Apo Survivor Defend does stop the fairy procking, but...
Don't progress the fight.
No.
All. I think it's maybe still worth it.
I don't...
Alternative Apo Shockwave?
I think
or just Shockwave Survivor and let the Apo fly?
I think no, we have to play the Apo. We have to play the Apo. So it's Survive, Defend, or Shockwave, and it's do we get enough progression from popping
the blocks for what 7?
Yeah. So the fairy goes. I mean, we're probably losing the fairy next turn, but like, do we gain enough from the Shockwave being out that one turn matters?
To reshuffle.
And we're not Vol next turn, so like maybe we'll be able to full block next turn. But like having 5 week 5 Vol down is a big deal.
Rip it.
Yeah.
I think the Vol is important here.
You are not the potion I wanted.
Well. Oh, God. Stack is gaming, at least.
Yeah. As is Rainbow. Yep. Come on, Rainbow.
Evoke.
Rainbow Ball Lightning.
They're not those
This
things.
kills. This kills.
Is it lethal anyway?
Equilibrium
hey.
seems good.
Yep. Amid at home. Also, it's a defect card.
Searing Blow is back. I think we skip these, don't we?
Yeah. These are not good.
I mean, we have an Akabeko if we wanted this, but I don't think we do.
That sounds too cute to me.
It's Champ.
Also gets 2 talk to the hand procs.
I'm pretty scared of going through these without... I mean, we can go here into shop and then, like, potentially one elite. I feel like going through all the fires is just a mistake with the Apo. I guess we've got the smoke bomb, so if something's going horribly... So we go here and look.
I mean, are we going to be keeping the smoke bomb for that long, though?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, go...
We kind of want to rotate.
Yeah, so, like, if this fight is horrible, we just bomb it immediately, and if not, we play it, and then we'd throw it to proc something and go here. And get a shop with 300 gold. But I just think, use it as protection for this elite right here.
Yep. Cool. Okay, helps. Sustain.
I think just pop this and look.
Sure, yeah.
Well, let's look with the cut, see what we've got coming. Stack is useless. I don't think we neutralise here ever. Because we've got turbo. I think this fight's okay. We just pop Essence of Steel and start going.
Sure, yeah. Little known fact, trying to alchemize after you smoke bomb is a quick time event. Yeah, there's so many like timing based glitches in this game.
I don't think defend
I don't know if you saw the one.
I don't think defend for yeah.
Yeah, semicolon. I don't know if you saw the one on Reddit the other day where someone was able to grab a card that was being discarded, like in the process of being discarded by all out attack, and just grab it before it went to the discard pile and play it from that weird in between state. Bye, plated armor friends, you have done us a great service.
Frozen egg, nice. This is too silly, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. We don't. Where is our draw?
Yeah.
We have like no draw.
Can we have a skim?
The only draw we have is like off of the shifts.
Can we have a skim or an acrobatics? Direction. Well, this was the thing, because it's like we play this and then it's like, oh, draw our hand again, but
yeah, it's just a weird calculated gamble that does a little bit of damage
and blocks.
And blocks with talk, yeah. But it also costs 1. I think it's too cute.
Yeah, cool. Wait, Insight is draw an extra 1.
Oh.
Because of Dark Embrace.
And sometimes the Insights get hit by Apo.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I could see it. I could see evaluate here.
It upgrades to 10 block as well.
Yeah. That's relevant.
I think this is solid.
Sure. Yeah. Let's try it.
I think we go to the shop with this amount of gold.
Yep.
Hey!
We could have 2 of them. Holy.
I'm looking at these.
Green plans.
I'm looking at a green plans. I'm looking at a malaise. I'm looking at a remove.
Vadra's not bad.
Vadra's really quite good with the shivs and the consecrate and the beam cell, isn't it?
Yeah.
That might be what we need as an edge of each champ, actually.
We can't afford all 3.
I don't think we ever not take this plans.
Yeah, agreed.
I think Vajra is better against champ than malaise. It's just like later ideas for like boss gauntlet, but at the same time, hey, we're gonna find an after image from champ, right?
True. Or feel no pain.
I like the Vajra.
Cool, I'm down.
I think
remove after that?
Yeah, we can, and I think removes are pretty good for us at the moment. The strikes are not very good.
Yeah. Cool, good job.
No to book on this health.
No to book. We still don't have 2-cost attacks that are relevant.
And
we do not have much health. We could Yule on Elite and smoke bomb it, or we could just play it safe and maybe smoke bomb a bad advanced hallway. I don't know.
I feel like, so this was book. I feel like we can like slavers into chosen plus something could really screw us. Because like we smoke bomb.
28 HP. We use the fairy. Yeah, let's go left.
We can smoke bomb to just
29.
keep our gold.
I mean, it's 29.
Yeah.
Would you pay 29 for a smoke bomb here on 28 HP?
Yeah.
Do we want to be extremely cringe and pay these guys off? I honestly don't remember the last time I did that, but it feels not terrible here.
I mean, we can see if our turn 1 draws any good and then smoke bomb. But
then we don't have a smoke bomb
for nasty hallway.
What could be a really nasty hallway.
Because we're just resting and trusting in, like, we've got some tools for champ.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically like, we assume we use the smoke bomb, and then there is a magical in-between floor where we get to choose whether or not we want to buy another smoke bomb for 29 gold.
Yeah.
Right? Would we buy it then?
Yeah, I think we would.
I think so. So. Hey!
Hey, it's Avocado Rat.
Cool. Glad we have a smoke bomb. We did get Apo turn 1, but that is 21.
Hey, quick cringe worked.
Nice. Thanks, Semicolon. We are cheaters and hackers.
I think this is just rest. The other thought is talk upgrade or defrag upgrade, but I think just rest. It gives us a card reward as well.
Yep. And Regal Pillow rest. Oh boy. How's Trip, actually?
Do we need it with Beam Cell Shockwave?
Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah, I think not.
Yeah.
I think if we hadn't found the Shockwave, we just click it, but...
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Rushdown is the best card in the entire game, to be fair.
Yes.
But, self-bottling apotheosis continues.
We got a lot of good things turn 1.
Hell yeah.
So we just play these and keep holding these until he has a bit of a lazy turn.
Yeah, that's...
Trying to hold the shockwave to see if I can play it straight after the split.
Makes sense. Because, yeah, I don't think we can kill through the split with this deck.
No.
Ever. So, slow rolling it and then saving the bursty stuff to...
So saving basically shockwave
yeah.
and the cunning potion for post split.
Yep. Do you want to cook this dark?
Yeah, I'm thinking that. I'm thinking of the but the rainbow's worth holding. Or
Yeah.
so it stops being the turbo to hold and then starts being the shockwave.
Just rainbow shockwave.
Yeah.
Or is it even rainbow turbo? I don't think so. It's probably rainbow shockwave still, but
I mean, now is not too bad, but we can tank a bit of damage for a bit.
About to be weakened?
Yeah. Because, yeah. Take that 6. That splits, but...
Still 7 above split, no?
Yeah. No, as in consecrate would split it, was what I was saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Twitch lag.
Yeah, no, I realised. Yeah, this is good to go in. Though, yeah, it's just good to go in. And then we get to hold for the shockwave and the stack for while it'll be.
27 block. Rude.
No, the stack won't be, so we'll hold the ball lightning to be another.
Evoke, yeah.
Yeah. At 6. 1 off. 1 off on the lightning orb. There's a shiv.
Hey.
Okay. That's a reward screen.
Holy.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Where's the click all button? Is this just a dren?
I don't think it's ever impervious. I don't think it's ever impervious.
Yeah, it's. What are we more worried about? Is it the, like, getting all of our powers and stuff down in the first deck cycle, or is it consistency in longer fights?
Because, like, we only beat the champ.
Tail end of longer fights, I mean.
Yeah, like, the champ there. I mean, the retain from the well laid plans and the insights does give us a lot of potential for later in longer fights, while having, like, upgraded cards as well.
Like, plans is kind of barricade if you squint hard enough.
Yeah.
Right? Instead of retaining the block itself, you retain the cards that give you the block.
We've been bemoaning not finding draw cards, and then we find adrenaline.
Yeah, I think this is just a dren here.
Yeah.
Draw 2, sometimes 3, with Embrace. It,
gives us energy as well.
It gives energy, which we need. Please do not whiff on energy here, or at least not whiff on.
Yeah, can we have a hammer, please?
Please, Spire, please.
Strength potion over fire pot.
I think I like fire for Repto.
That was my thought. Like, these are Repto potions. They're not late game potions, but at the same time, Repto is.
We need green key still.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Spire.
Well, that's technically energy, I guess.
I mean. Yeah. I mean, this one is also a head potion as well as a Repto potion, isn't it? The Cunning Pot.
Mm-hmm.
And it's with the talk to the hand. It does some blocky things against Nemesis sometimes. I
think this is just Sad Collar.
I think this is Sad Collar. We do have we do have Alchemize, but I don't think it makes the buck good enough.
Yeah. Alright, I do need to take a break for dinner, but what I'm thinking is, why don't I just, like, put on headphones, listen to the stream while I'm eating dinner, so you can keep playing, and I'll keep, like, a vague sense of what's happening to the deck. If there's anything major to weigh in on, I can do it via chat.
Cool.
And then I'll hop back on in a bit once I have consumed food. Alright. See you in a bit then.
Enjoy food. So I'm thinking aggregate here. Deck needs energy, and particularly needs energy if you draw it turn 1, 2. And yeah, it's just I don't know what the joke means. Oh, fair, yeah. Second cut seems good, I think. We have talk, we wanted more draw. Ah, fair, yeah. Where's our capacitor? I don't think we want this shop on 98 gold. We're potentially going here, albeit probably not, but at 4 anyway. Good Apo. This prostrate seems very, very silly. I don't think it's good, but it does seem very silly. Would Deflect be good here? Because I think it is just Deflect with an extra thing attached. But I don't think we would take a Deflect. Yeah, I would like to win. And I don't think this is... This is just Deflect. This is just Deflect. No. Ooh, Apo. I would have liked to see that aggregate before. Is aggregate good? Holy. I don't think this heat sinks is good at the moment, but it is more draw, and it is upgraded. Deep breath is also green. And it's a deep breath alongside an aggregate. This deep breath seems kind of good. Right, what would the pathing be if we took this? The pathing would be to run over here instead of go through here or here. Think we just take the 50, not the curse? I don't like this curse. Yeah, I don't like this curse. I think the rest is definitely wasting HP, but at the same time, how often do we get to go here if we don't? The upgrade is whatever matters the most if we draw it early, which is probably adrenaline or torque. Because this is a large part of our block scaling, and if this doesn't get upgraded by Apo, that's kind of sad. I don't think I want a red key yet. I think I want a red key here or here. I think this deck mostly wants acceleration. So, yeah. Yeah, cool. I was leaning adrenaline as well, so... Right. Max HP Giant Head. we want to get this upgraded, and we don't want to play it this turn as a minus. I'm going to play this so that we can draw the Apo. Right, 200 of it's through. That's getting popped now. Can we have a sundial with these deep breath shenanigans? Another Dark Embrace. That feels okay. Lucky feels interesting to me as well. Yeah, it's more of the protection against bottom decking. Because like once the deck's got built, hey, you're blocking draw. Blade Dance with the Talk to the Hand Dark Embrace is doing a lot, but I think I like it as like holy, yeah. No, we can have this filthy little Tangela.
Alright, calories have been consumed.
Nice. That sounds successful.
And they weren't even moldy spaghetti.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, I hate this fight so much.
Same. Completely no problem with the, like, burning giant head. Heal off that. Take 40 to writhing mass.
Oh, God.
I don't think we're looking at a potential repto there.
43. Goddamn. That sure is a pair of numbers. Sorry, you were saying?
I don't think we take second shockwave. Not with the clothesline and the beam cell.
Yeah, I think it's probably getting in the way of getting set up.
So right is completely safe, but really low value. Repto is very scary on this HP. As is Nemesis. I mean, we've got this, but we really want to hoard this. This fight before,
We
like...
could.
Go ahead.
Yeah. How are we feeling about Boss Gauntlet right now? Like, how much do we need to farm here?
Right, I think Donu Deka, the artifact is a problem while we get set up, but the Dazed Dark Embrace Blade Dance we can fight through. It's the setup, so
sense.
I think we take as long as we can spend a potion that isn't this ghost, I think we're taking 25, 30 to Donu Deka.
That sounds about right, yeah. Like, take a few decently big hits to the face while getting set up, and then win.
Yeah. I think Awakened one is just smooth. Like, we play one Dark Embrace, we play Well Laid Plans, we don't play the Defect, and we don't play the other Dark Embrace. We've got Apo and the buffs, we've got the Taught to the Hand first phase. Then we can play the other powers and have the aggregate and stuff going in the second. I think that's not too bad a fight. Time Eater, like, our scaling is playing Blade Dance.
Yeah, and they're not scaling damage on the shivs.
Like, we don't have a shuriken, we don't have an accuracy. Like,
Yeah,
the way we scaled Champ was a strength.
Here.
Yeah.
You get clock bossed pretty damn hard.
So I really don't want to go this path here. Like,
yeah.
This shop dead.
Yeah, we can't play it too safe.
I think going right is just getting us killed.
I agree. Unless Chop of the Gods bails us out, but I don't even know what, like, relic we could see there that would make a big enough difference. Burner, maybe, but we couldn't afford it.
Yeah, like, there isn't a relic we can afford alongside potions that gets us set up for these, with not like, then being we have nothing in the Act 4 shop to get through Act 4 with pots. So I don't think we're ever going right, so let's see what this is. Right. That doesn't help on this floor. It helps in this fight, and possibly this or this. This seems very scary.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
like the energy does mean that I think we like take slightly less on average sometimes here, but
yeah, I mean the question is like, is it meaningfully scarier than a hallway? Because like it could go sideways in both, and in the elite we at least have collar energy. And I still think like, yes, it is scarier still, but not by that much. And the fact that we get a relic for not that much extra risk, I think we should just try to farm this.
Because
I don't know if that logic holds. I am very scared. But...
So Repto can outright kill us, but on the times she doesn't outright kill us, I think, you know, we walk out and we're so much stronger. But Nemesis, I think we can really die by, like, burn, not getting set up, drawing our damage on the intangibles and getting burnt a lot. And I'm actually, like, I don't know how we get through Nemesis if we draw our damage on the wrong turns. Like, we've got well-laid plans to set up on the second phase, but at that point we can get burn flooded.
The worst hallway fights we could see here.
Transient.
Yeah.
Transient can kill us.
Like, probably okay. Writhing Mass is... Or, no, not Writhing Mass. Spire Growth is probably okay.
We fought Spire Growth here, so... Spire Growth and Writhing Mass are the ones out of the pool.
So it could be Darklings, it could be Shapes.
Darklings can be so horrible. Shapes or Shapes and Spirit Guardian are pretty smooth, I think. Like, we fought it once, but, like, we took a little bit, but... I'm scared of Transient and I'm scared of Darklings. Like, very scared of both of those.
So this is what I'm getting at, right? Like, your points about the elites are completely valid, and I don't mean to dismiss them at all. I am very, very scared, and there is a good chance we could die, but, like, there's a good chance we could die to a random hallway, too.
Yeah.
It's a lower chance, I'm pretty sure, but it's still non-zero, and, like...
And it's not even that it's just one matchup, is it?
Yeah, it's not. It's...
Because this saves us against turn 2 of Repto or a 45 from Nemesis better than it saves us from Transient with bad draw.
Yep.
So, I mean, obviously we want to try and hoard this, but yeah. Right. This is good.
Okay.
So this means we're taking 3 turn 1 max. Well, we can put it down to 2 by playing the defend. I don't think there's...
I would just Blade Dance here probably for Pen Nib.
Yeah.
And for getting some damage down.
Blocking that without this is a good next moment. I think we Rainbow here over play 2 attacks.
Rainbow's okay. Get the dark cooking.
Well, may as well block.
Where's our barricade? Speed pot with artifact pot. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. That's a Time Eater solution as a combo.
Yep.
burns mean we're taking 6, not... Pun?
I think it's okay, though.
Yeah, because we kill next turn with Blade Dance Rainbow.
Blade Dance Rainbow, yeah. Does Rainbow kill on its own next turn? Like, can we Blade Dance here for Talk Block?
I didn't think we could. It would have with this.
No.
Yeah, you said it too late, or I didn't pause.
That's fucking Twitch lag again.
Yeah. That is a biased cog, and we are cooking Dark Orbs and not blocking with Frost.
Yeah. And I mean, the biased cog, like, focus down, downside, doesn't super matter.
Because it's not... No, it's not trickling our block down.
Yeah.
I mean...
Defect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Study seems, like, decent too, but also Time Eater is scary. And
both the others, I think, seem relevant. We just take the skim, don't we?
Yeah. Draw. Nice.
Right. This is a much better setup with the pots. Like, I'm much less scared of this. So it's, do we want to recall and upgrade or rest? Or do we want to risk... Like, head, I think, is actually free now. Like, we had a good draw last time, but without the max HP buff, I think head is free.
Mm-hmm.
But Repto is...
Repto is... Yeah. We do not have good Repto potions here, except obviously the Ghost, which we don't want to burn.
And then we can't rest off Repto if it brutalizes us.
Yeah. I think this is a dodge.
Yeah.
Let's go right.
This is not necessarily a nice fight. I think we just equi-evaluate. Might be worth one speed pot. That said, that's 19 against 20. Yeah, that's only for one this turn. But I'm quite happy to throw a speed pot this fight. Like.
Fight, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Breathing Mass and fuck Darklings.
Agreed.
I'm just calling it like it is.
Get the Ornith up to value. Try and get something else with Alk.
Yep. I think we need to keep one of those for Time Eater, but
agreed, yeah.
Yeah, overkill. Darklings suck. Being on 3 energy also sucks. Thank you, Turbo. We have Ink Bottle now, also, for the, like, aggregate defend.
Yeah.
But
I'm quite happy to play that block pot for some value. Ugh. Darklings fights.
we dodged. actual Repto and got Diet Repto instead.
Yeah.
But I mean, the fact that this is going this badly, I think, shows that dodging was correct here.
Yeah, agreed. Right, Pendibonate Incon 9 is satisfactory.
Tropic Brew Potion Belt. Pretty spicy. Another deep breath.
I feel like we ditched the block for this brew.
Yep, agree. I mean, I think it's the only one here that is droppable.
Yeah. This deep breath.
I liked the first one. I don't know how I feel about second. I don't think so.
I think it can, like, having two can just keep us away from the Apo.
Yeah.
Or, you know, the setup, basically.
Yep.
Setup
is still where this deck is most vulnerable, so maybe not clicking on cards that make that problem worse.
Yeah. We recalling here, or?
Yep. I was gonna say, yeah. Recall, see what happens next floor, and then we can either rest if we need to, or upgrade something if not.
I think the upgrade is Talk, as rounding out our scaling.
Yeah. Talk makes sense. Talk makes sense to me.
I don't think we can afford to carry Pain.
No. And I don't think it's even worth it with Apo on the deck.
Yeah, because it doesn't give scaling. I think having got that Talk upgrade, we just rest.
Yep. Maybe cut upgrade for Act 4? Holy Tantrum. That's gotta be good, right?
Yeah, we've not got an exit, but, like, it gives us just a blow up.
Yeah.
Right, Apo turn 1. Good start.
Self. Bottling.
We're not worrying about Alchemize right now.
I mean, I don't want to get rid of any of these potions this fight if we can afford to.
Yeah.
I'd rather just eat damage.
Eat damage, play these two into Time Eater.
Yeah. Play it into Time Eater if we get Time Eater, or Hoard for Heart if we don't.
Yeah.
We're just paying our HP taxes.
Yeah. Good turbo.
Nice.
So damage in the draw pile. But not
Sorry,
really.
what were you saying?
Oh, I'm just trying to just think about this deep breath. Like, these are good cards in the draw pile, but they're not, like, essential scaling or...
What's in discard that we would want to pull back ASAP?
The draw cards, the energy.
Oh yeah, having both ag and turbo. Discard.
Biased gets played next time we see it. We've got our weaknesses in the discard as well.
Okay, I can see deep breath here.
Yeah, I think for the weeks.
Yep.
Okay. We're just starting to go with shivs. Come on, Turbo.
Retaining insight anyway.
Oh, yeah.
3-hour stream, Mark.
Yeah.
Yep. There's the biased. Ball stack. Oh, no, we're keeping the dark. Right.
Yeah. Don't think we're going with Tantrum yet.
It feels too early for Tantrum. To me. I think we get owned by deck at next turn. If we rip it here. Maybe hold it, but...
Well, we definitely want to hold the stack for next turn.
Yeah.
And I think... because we usually draw... we draw either the cut or the deep breaths, we hold the aggregate as well to go. So we play stack, then we cycle the draw pile and then play the aggregate. And now we hold the Tantrum and Blade Dance to go in this turn.
HP taxes paid. Potions preserved. That ink bottle's a bit sad, but...
yeah, I tried... I was in a... can I cycle it better than 0? And it was like, well...
well, it was 1-0. Alright, it is this bitch.
I think I'm just popping 2 potions straight away.
I agree. I do not want to mess around here. We saved the potions for this fight. We will use them in this fight. Apotheosis continues to be self-bottling.
Right, that's 1 damage this turn. And Apo, Dark Embrace, Talk and Play.
Pretty good setup.
And 1 more damage this turn. With getting well-laid plans in play.
Is that what they call progressing the fight? I think that might be an example of it, semicolon. That's a little bit of a stretch, you know, wasn't really progressing it by much, but I think you can make the argument.
We need that equilibrium this turn. And I think we just play Alk defrag. Get the clock gone.
Yep, I like
that. Regen pot?
I think we can save it for Act 4 with the 5 decks. That might be too greedy, but I think we're okay.
I think we're usually okay.
Yeah.
I think
maybe because we have Entropic Brew, it's just a glug.
Yeah.
Of like we don't have to be as stingy with potions.
We have Entropic Brew, we have Alchemize, and we are going into the Act 4 shop. But at the same time, we don't gain anything.
Let's just glug for safety.
Should we look at it next turn? Because we're never losing HP by playing next turn, though, this.
Fair enough.
Right, what's in the draw pile? One more Dark Embrace, and I mean, there is the Rainbow. What's in the discard that we want? Not a lot either.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a Deep Breath.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I think it's just play this Clothesline, play this Ball, and stop. I don't think any of these are worth clock ticks.
Agreed.
We hold Stack, we hold Aggregate.
Yep. Real sucks. What are you gonna do?
Well, fight progressed in that turn.
Arc is cooking. Ice Cog is coming at some point. Eventually, probably.
I don't think I want to Blade Dance yet.
Do you want to Slimed for the draw?
Not when we're just exactly full blocking, I think. Maybe this. There's the Biased. Yeah, can take one, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's phoning us again.
I don't even know what to do about that here.
I think we have to prot the clock right now. Right, finding Stack is good.
Yeah. Get rid of Consecrate, I think, too. Yeah, okay. I'll stack it. Or...
Yeah, probably Equi.
Stack has been gaming. We're not wrong, semicolon.
I think we need to be playing this for the block value.
Yep. Do you wanna... Yeah.
There we go. That is...
Block Tory again.
I think just hold rainbow and a defend.
Just rainbow, yeah. Hold, yeah. Approaching the split, so...
Can we reach 5 cards this turn without doing annoying blade dance stuff? Don't think so. Can we split it without using this dark orb?
Start with cut, I guess. 'Cause yeah, I don't want to burn the dark orb if we don't have to.
Done. No.
Nice. There's just E here.
Pun. Think the turbo?
I like turbo.
Do we play
Just E?
7? Yeah, I think so. We need to look for some weak. There it is.
Three card plays next turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. It's just defend, shiv, I guess.
I mean, this is only growing a tiny amount, so I'm wondering if we just play the rainbow and...
Just for the block?
And hold the tantrum turbo to go in next turn.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I think we do. I think that 5 block
Yep.
matters.
Yeah, with the focus down.
Because it's just not. It's stopped. It's stopped growing much.
Yeah. Yep, good call. Or next turn.
Well, yeah, but at least we get to stack.
Just stack E even. Or yeah, the slimed is fine.
Try and hunt for one defend.
Sure. Hey, look, it's one defend.
Aggregate is bigger now than turbo. Oh. Well, we're either killing or we're playing this either way, right?
Or the entropic. Honestly, do you want to pop entropic and look at 3 potions?
Yeah.
Right now, actually, hold on. Which potions would make a difference here? Or no,
well, block pot does. Chaos. Chaos does.
Chaos is 3 card plays. Right.
However, it's got us to. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. We're out of this.
Nice. Both line, I guess?
Yeah. Right, we're in.
Pretty bad setup, but who cares? We are free. Yeah.
We still have 2 Act 4 good Act 4 pots at least. Not quite as good as the Ghost Entropic, but solid enough with 300 gold as well. I don't think there's going to be one that matters more than 6 HP. Would probably be Skim. No, it's probably Cut, isn't it?
Cut. I mean, the cut is bottled. Also.
Up +1 Scry, V6 HP. And a card reward?
Yeah, and the card reward kind of tips it, I think. It's weird to go an entire run without upgrading a bottled card, but yeah. Searing Blow again.
Is that the 4th one from Dreamcatcher?
I think so. Just dreaming about Searing Blows. All day, every day.
Bloodletting does do something. Just...
I don't know if it does enough with Turbo and Aggregate already in the deck.
Yeah.
My feeling is it just gets in the way.
I would have added it before we got the Aggregate, but...
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think we skip now.
Hey, Opem.
Yeah, hey Opem, how you doing?
Things.
We consoled this in at the start. And we have reached here.
We're playing green Defect. Souvenir.
Souvenir weak pot. Souvenir weak pot dupe pot.
Can we afford all 3? Yeah.
Blade Dance is good as well.
Second Plans is nice too.
Second Plans is nice. Second Dance is nice. Crane cooks, right? But it would be the only thing. We have this and this.
And Rainbow.
Yeah. the crane is a lot, but also it's the only thing we get, and like this protects against like this gives us bias protection for in the elites,
Green
and then
shield.
yeah, and then it protects Volnin Heart, which I feel is as good, at least as good as crane, and then we can buy other shit on top of it.
I think crane is too expensive to justify here.
Yeah. Right, we can't buy both these pots. We're one off weak pot and plans.
That's frustrating.
We can go weak plot and blade dance.
I'm not sure how I feel about second blade dance here.
I mean, each shiv is draw and block, but
once we're set up.
Once we're set up.
Right, and I'm still worried about what happens before we're set up.
I'm worried about our scaling
but
for
killing
heart.
But also happened what happens after, because
I'm worried about our scaling for dealing enough damage to heart, because like cooking, like we've been cooking a Dark Orb and we barely got through Time Eater with like the biased thing. And
but I mean, how much does another blade dance actually change that? We don't have anything other than freaking Vajra to make shivs do more damage. I guess there's Pen Nib now, but mostly it's scaling draw, not scaling output.
Yeah.
And scaling draw at the cost of that many Beat of Death hits.
Well, I mean, the beat is mitigated by the talk, by the hand.
True.
So I'm just thinking, like, you know, beat 3 we apply. You know, we take 3 beat after it's been upgraded for playing the blade dance itself, but not for the shivs.
Do we have any good, especially good dupe targets? If it was dupe pot? I don't think so. But I just wanna, I guess dupe talk, maybe.
Yeah, the talk to the...
dupe plans, could be a thing. It's still not output, though.
This is the one that's output. This is the one that increases our top end.
Yeah.
Of everything to dupe. I think it's the only thing that increases our top end, and I'm very worried about that. I mean, I'm hoping that our Alchemize does find us, like, a Strength pot or a Cultist pot or something, but we can't rely on it.
Yeah, that would be lovely, but,
I think we need to dupe hand to stand a chance for heart.
Sounds right.
And that Sneaky Strike is
right now.
Useless.
Yep. Okay, Shielded Spear.
Good Apo. Good Apo.
Self-bottling.
Right.
This thing has self-bottled so many times.
I think we just play defend, neutralize plans.
Then hold defrag and strike.
Strike's so bad to hold.
I mean, what else are we gonna hold? Tantrum? We're not playing Tantrum.
We're not playing Tantrum, so yeah. Are we playing this Rainbow next turn, ever? Like, it's 7 block, is what it is.
7 for 2 is...
7 for 3, basically, with the defrag.
Yeah. It's kind of not it for turn 2 levels of damage.
Like, we can't expect to get the artifact strip to play the talk.
Yeah, no, that's definitely getting scryed away. I think I scry away the rainbow here.
Yeah. And
then
it's... Do we maybe try and hold this defend? But we're taking 12 and it blocks 11 this turn by playing it, so no, we play it this turn.
I think we play it this turn. We do have ink bottle next turn.
Right, this was a good draw.
Yes. No embrace yet.
Yeah.
Worth noting. So not actually the best draw here. So our only block is stack, and the only cards we can play that go to discard are strike and blade dance.
I think we have to get the shockwave down, don't we?
Probably.
What do we draw? Right. That gets played. Defect turn 2 in Act 4.
Yeah. We're definitely playing Defect. Ooh boy. Yep, just, yep. That.
We have a second embrace. And we're past our blade dance. I don't think we want this turn, do we?
I think scry it away, yeah.
Because adrenaline is what we want to find.
Good.
And skim. And then we can...
egg after deep breath?
Yeah. Neutralize this, consecrate, and turn back. And find more draw. Actually, we've got so much energy this turn. Let's get the scry in.
Still haven't landed the...
Any embrace, yeah.
We can maybe insight into it. We did not, in fact, insight into it. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Thank you, ink bottle. Hopefully.
Stack or block.
Yep. And then just hold the clothesline.
Oh, shit.
Or not, okay.
15, 17, 19, 21. Yeah, I miscalculated energy there.
Happens to the best of us. Math is cheating.
Ink Bottle, you have got us this fight.
It's been so good. That's good. We're almost through.
Yeah. We got lethal 70. 28. Add 18. 46. Add another 18. 54. Let's assume not. It's blocking less next turn anyway.
Just equi clothesline here.
Yeah.
Biased, sure.
Now we've got it. Let's do some setup of ink bottle.
Okay. Heart.
I don't
Fighting.
think recycle plays.
Yeah. It's the only one I'm really looking at, but I don't think it's what the deck needs.
I mean, it does slim out these some of the shit for the second pass.
Yeah, but it's so slow.
It's so slow.
I mean, it's if anything, it's the embrace synergy of its energy and card draw. It's sort of like weird alchemize once.
If we'd got a swift pot,
or not alchemize, adrenaline.
Yeah, if we'd got a swift pot instead of the fear pot, then maybe. I think if we'd had a draw pot, then I would want to click it. Because second and third pass on the deck, it's very positive.
Mm-hmm.
I did say you don't like our top end, and it does increase how slick that is.
Maybe it is good. Like if we can land a dark embrace early enough.
And we have two of them.
I think it's just positive.
Yeah, I think we do need to increase our top end, and there's times we have energy in hand clock.
This is a look for a way to win, not look for a way to not lose situation.
Yeah.
If our draw order is fucked, we're dead anyway.
So we're throwing this fear pot straight away just for the HP.
Yep.
And I think we play the defend straight away and see what the ink bottle draws and then decide.
Sounds good.
See what this draws.
Okay. Yep. Apo, good. Survivor? Something?
Yeah, I was just thinking, let's get... We don't want to have strength over Vuln, do we? I think we just use that for one big turn with Blade Dance.
I think so, yeah. I think blocking the Vuln is... Well...
There's an Embrace in play.
How much does blocking the Vuln do, assuming that we just use Ghost for the big hit?
It's plus 15 against the other as well.
Yeah, it is plus 15.
That said, we've just drawn weak next turn.
We've just
drawn weak. We've just drawn weak, and we've got a defend set up.
Maybe we just take the strength. Drop weak on the heart.
Yeah, drop weak. Drop weak. Gain strength.
Use for the big hit. Use weak for the multi.
Yeah. Yeah.
So cloak. Yeah. cells worth keeping. It is the multi.
Hello, Mid-Millennial.
Raid.
Thank
Hello,
you for the raid.
Mid-Millennial and friends. We are doing Shard Jank. We're playing the Defect on the Silent. It's good stuff.
Right, we're gonna dupe this Talk to the Hand.
Yep. Are you playing Spire today, Mid-Millennial? If so, I hope your runs went well.
I think we just play this Evaluate and then stack.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, Consecrate was positive, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, ghost time. And just Equi Ball Strike, yeah. Okay.
The well-laid plan needs to get played.
Die on the next turn is an excellent
We
question.
need to draw into this Shockwave. We need to draw into this Shockwave. We need to hold the Blade Dance for the Talk to the Hand procs.
Yep.
So I think we survive with this Strike Away.
Just skim Overdraw?
Yeah. So I think we survive with the Strike Away, then skim.
Okay. Wait. Then we don't have energy to play the Shockwave, so Insight.
Yep. Aggregate, skim.
Okay. Game.
Dark Embrace, hold Turbo Blade Dance.
I was gonna say Turbo Blade Dance to try to draw into Shockwave before the debuff. Or before the artifact. Because if we draw it next turn, it doesn't do shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Almost the literal bottom card, but we got there, gamers.
Right. I guess we have to hold 2 defends.
Yep.
What power do we want to get played? Probably the Defrag?
Defrag? Yeah. Yeah, I think Defrag. By 15.
Right, that's that one blocked, and we've got a stack held for next turn.
Nice. Hold stack Equi? Or just defend?
I think defend, because we've still got the Void in the draw pile as well.
True.
Yeah, take 2. Hold these. Because then we can draw and then play the aggregate and have a big turn.
Yep. This Tori. Such a gamer. Okay.
102.
So probably start with
Defend Insight.
Cut.
I was... okay.
Insight is effectively the same, but free. egg.
We want that biased in play to get this dark orb cooking for damage.
Pen nib on clothesline after one beam seller ship or something.
Yeah. And we can hold blade dance stack.
Ooh, okay. Things are going. We're about 27.
Right. What are we holding?
Do we ever kill next turn with Tantrum?
That's my thought. Because I don't think we're blocking that multi-hit.
Yeah. So we probably have to, so... Tantrum Deep Breath, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we are done. We have Tori for the multi.
Yeah. We've got this, so that's fine now.
If we don't Tantrum.
Yeah.
Weak Chain owns. Tantrum ball now? Or skim. Yeah.
And now we've got this turn and next to kill.
Nice.
Whew. GG.
Nice one. GG's. That was wild.
Yeah.
That was a good run. Defect owns.
Green Defect win.
Focus Monkeys win again. There wasn't Frost though. This was not a Frost focus run. Other than the one Frost in Rainbow that got immediately evoked every time because we never found orb slots. We would have taken them if we found them. But,
yeah, where was our capacitor?
Where was the capacitor? Spire refused. Extremely rude.
Yeah,
console
console.
the deck and a win. I mean, technically, you are not wrong.
Nice spread between the characters. 4 there. Discounting starters. 1, 2, 3, A4. 4 green. 6 purple. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blue.
Defect owns.
And 2 colourless.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. No,
that ink bottle bailed us out so hard, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, that thing was a late pickup, and it completely owned. If we dodged that one elite fight that we were talking about in mid-act 3, I think we would have been, like, so
absolutely,
dead.
yeah. No. Getting ink bottle... The bias cog did matter, and that speed pot was huge.
Yeah. Was that the second speed pot?
No, that was the first one.
Okay.
Oh no, we got both from it. We got both. We got one from the fight reward and one from Alchemize.
One from Alch and one from... Yeah. True.
Yeah. Time Eater used 5 potions.
God. Second character versus the clock boss, instant loss every time. I mean, this was a really bad Time Eater deck.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, we kind of had to hoard and chuck potions, but we had a potion belt.
Yeah.
It is a known fact that if you have a single Shiv card in the deck, the Time Eater is unbeatable. True and factual.
Yeah, calling
we just hacked the game to win somehow anyway.
Well, we literally did hack the game to give ourselves prismatic shards, so...
True.
That was the cheat.
Yeah, the floor 0 sharding.
But yeah, the perfecting the burning giant head.
Max HP giant head, yeah.
Yeah. Like, that was great to do, but then, like, we got, like, just writhing mass. Oh. Horrible fight.
Clearly, it's the I am just a passive debuff to the run, because as soon as I leave to go get dinner, you have a perfect giant head fight, and then I come back and it's writhing mass. So, unlucky. Skip shockwave?
We skipped
we
a second
shockwave.
We had one already.
Yeah, it would have been second shockwave, and we were really worried about getting set up quickly enough.
We also had beam cell, neutralize, and clothesline for maintaining like chains.
Yep.
Yeah. So it was like we had artifacts.
And these are all basically always plus because apotheosis and usually self-bottling apotheosis.
Yeah, the Nemesis fight went far smoother than it could have done.
True.
But, yeah.
Oh, Kuro raid. Hello, raiders. You guys are coming in at the tail end of a goofy floor 0 console shard run.
Yeah.
Defect owns. Pay no attention to the fact that it says silent at the top of the screen.
All blue cards.
Yep. Obligated to do one more.
It's 2:30 my time. I'm not doing another.
Yeah.
We'll do it again.
This was a fun run, though.
I will do it again. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
But...
yeah. This was a lot of fun. I am glad that you suggested this.
Yeah. Our boss relic options as well, though.
Oh yeah, these were so sad.
We take an alchemize and then get offered Sozu.
We take an alchemize and then immediately into Sozu with a potion belt and one explosive pot in there, or busted crown on a run where we're like, yeah, we want to go for jank shard combos. This is the opposite of the point of what we're doing here.
Yeah, so, like, there's maybe the crown is correct, but we're doing shard nonsense. We don't want to take it.
Yeah.
And then here it's like we've been begging for energy. Bark house collar.
Technically energy, I guess.
And hey, guess what? We start getting owned in some hallway fights like Darklings and Writhing Mask and Spire Growth.
Who would have thought that having 3 energy in hallways and like not a real Act 1 boss relic almost, and completely non-existent in hallways Act 2 boss relic, who would have thought that might have some difficulty in Act 3 hallways?
This toy ornithopter works.
Oh god. Yeah. Is Alchemize a good card? Does anybody happen to know if Alchemize is a good card? I might be starting to think that, but it seems like a bit of a hot take. I don't know. Oh boy. Is Tori owned?
Regal Pillow owned.
Regal Pillow owned. I also the souvenir and the perma strength and the heart. I genuinely think we would have been too slow.
Yeah, no,
that perma strength.
If the next hit, if we don't have the perma strength, then we have the 1 extra turn over what we took in order to deal. But it's 1 extra turn, and then possibly another if the first hit's the big attack. But like,
yep.
I don't think that strength is worth what. 200 damage, probably?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And yeah, I don't think we...
Yeah, we did, you're right, Open. We did have the the one spare turn, I guess. So probably would have been fine either way, but
and we would have taken
a lot comfier.
we would have taken 10 less in the first phases as well from the multi-hit. No, only like 6 less because of Tori.
Yeah, have frost focus. I mean, if the run offered us actual frost,
yeah,
I would have clicked it. Other than the rainbow.
And we just said the rainbow. It's 8 damage, 5 block instantly, and then it's dark. The dark orb is scaling damage. That dark orb killed.
Is great. It doesn't let us keep our frost, so we can never keep frost in this run.
But the rainbow killed Tymea for us.
Yeah, that dark orb. A+.
Killed Champ as well.
Killing Champ with the dark orb, completely new and groundbreaking strategy.
Helps us kill Slimbo. Get a really good split into Slimbo.
Yep.
Got a 30 split into Slimbo with the dark orb. Yeah, we pondered.
Yeah, we skipped the creative AI. We talked about it, and we're like, this is, I don't know. It's very silly, but it's like a different direction of silly to what we're doing right now. Yeah, and it gives silent powers. Right? Like, I don't really want a million unupgraded Wraith forms on 3 energy.
Yeah. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Sorry for the people who just raided in and joined that we're not gonna, like, do another one, but it is 2 a.m. my time, 2:30 a.m. my time.
Oh god, get some sleep, chaos.
Yeah.
We will do this again at some point. Hopefully not at 2 a.m. your time.
Who is live to raid out to? Someone go live. Opem, go live.
Who is carrying on the torch? Opem hour? Pun points? The people require pun points. Will you deliver? Girl will be back at some point. Okay. Good to know. Book will do it. Is Book here to be bullied? Oh. No.
Book just said could but won't.
Just said I could but I won't. You have the same username color to Opem, and so my brain just mentally merged the two. That too. Someone go live.
Someone save the spire.
Please, it requires saving. Stall for 30 more minutes.
No.
It is 2 in the morning for Chaos. They need to sleep. Do you understand what sleep is?
Particularly as I need like 20-30 minutes to be able to like wind down after streaming to sleep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, Lovable Man is on, at least.
I don't have
nobody
this.
that I like. No. Feisty Saint is on at 8:20. I don't really know him either. Just Rest of the Fire? Interesting perspective. Me lecturing about sleep. Hey, do as I say, not as I do, okay? It's very simple. Oh, God.
22 plus 18, that's 40.
Okay, Chaos. I am executive decisioning. You should just, like, pick someone and sleep, because otherwise we're gonna be here forever.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So, Lovable Man or Feisty Saint, I guess, are the 2 A20 streamers that I see on right now.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
To go live? Lovable Man? Perfect. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This was some fun nonsense. I'm sure I will see y'all around in the not too distant future.
Catch you soon. Bye.